Good morning, boys. Back at it with another video of the journey. It's currently 9:30 and the market just opened up. Basically, just looking for bearish prices today. It's very easy. Such a clear draw on liquidity. We left equal lows. And with that, I just want to see us push lower. All right, this is the trade I'm in. Short only, you see this little low right there, this little hanging fruit. But the problem with this is the fact that ES is super bullish and NQ is super bearish. So super uncorrelated, which just tells me that ES could drag price to sweep that high and we just get fucked. But yeah, fucked, unfortunately. It is what it is. That trade ended up losing, and it is what it is. I definitely did feel a bit frustrated. Today was a really off day, and I'll probably get to it when you guys see the trade recap, which will probably be after this clip. Right now, we're just gonna go shopping and shit. So by the time we come back, or by the time when I come back, I'll record the video and the trade recap, and I will explain why the fuck today was frustrated as fuck. Felt like I want to kill myself, but I'm kidding. Anyways, regardless, to the trade recap, boss. All right, trade recap. So simply embarrassed because I'm expecting that this is going to hold for the rest of the week, and this is protected. And then all of this is lower, and we just want to head lower, right? So I am bearish, and what I wanted to see today was shorts. And we unfortunately got caught up in some BS, unfortunately, which, first of all, we came up and induced this high, which was nice. Right, and then basically from there, I wanted to see the shorts now, right? And what happened was, if you look at the M5, we came down, we swept this low, right? And then from that low, let me just sit up and explain it properly. What happened was, I wanted to see shorts. And this is where I made my mistake. So simply, I wanted to see shorts to potentially, obviously, target my draws lower. Price began to push higher, right? Not push higher, but it was just starting to accumulate a little bit right here and then push away. And then once we had that dump, obviously you would expect that price is going to deliver lower. Like past this low, right? And unfortunately, we did not get that. I entered somewhere here, right? And my stops was there, and my take profit was down here. So simple trade, right? Super, super simple trade. The only problem with this was, you could say that we swept this low right here, right? And honestly, I'm not really mad at this loss. It's just unlucky. Like, I can't really do much. It's unfortunate. But what I'm mad at today is specifically the fact that I took a M5 setup. No, what I'm mad at specifically today is the fact that when price was pushing higher, I switched my bias because I thought I had wrong bias. And that was my mistake for today. Regardless, I had some evals that I took. I took a long somewhere here because I thought we were going to continue higher. But it is what it is. We learn from it, but I'm just annoyed at myself the fact that I switched my bias, and that was a big problem. Regardless, it was I had the overall market direction correct. It's just unfortunate that I couldn't catch a move today, and I got caught up in this bullshit. In this one, and the reason for that was because ES was going higher, and NQ was bearish, and it was just doing things. So they were very uncorrelated. Like while NQ was doing this right here, like. While NQ was doing this, right? Chop over here, like that chop right here. ES was pumping. ES was pumping like crazy. It was just going higher. And that uncorrelation was just a sign that I should have waited until price is clear or until ES is ready to reverse. I feel like that's what I could have done to clarify or avoid today's loss. But regardless of that, price delivered to the highs and then dumped. And it is what it is. That's part of price. Had the correct bias, but messed up on the executions. But it is what it, honestly, that these days I'm not really mad at because I have the bias correct. So
It's just like little tiny execution mistakes that can happen. It's normal. But I got locked out, which I'm so glad I got locked out, which is my automatic lockout, which saved me because I genuinely felt super frustrated because I don't know what was going on with my mind today. I need to like really lock in. I could feel like I'm starting to give in a sense to my psyche. Like my psyche is starting to get a little bit worse, like a little bit bad, which is not a good sign. Like I can notice the FOMO is getting a bit worse and whatnot. So regardless, that was the trade recap. That was the trade that I took. It was right here. An unfortunate loss. All right. Unfortunate loss, but I am happy with my analysis today. Execution, I'm just not happy with my focus. I wasn't really super focused during market open, so that was one of my mistakes. Regardless, that is the trade breakdown. Bush.